What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video. In today's video I'll show you guys exactly how you bring your back up. This doesn't only apply to your back, this applies to any muscle group that you have lacking that you want to bring up. Listen, it's not always about building muscles. I know I say it all the time. It's about building muscles in the right area. It's not about how big your muscles are. It's about balance, it's about proportion, it's about shape. It's not always about size. We always see people that are crazy big, a lot of muscles, but everything looks way off. The physique is not nice. I am for the old school physiques, man, the Frank Zanes and you name them, bro. They are not the biggest guys compared to right now how bodybuilders look, but their physiques will always be like something every man want to look like. So that's what I try to copy when it comes to building my physique. Building a physique that's balanced, that's proportionate, that looks like you actually took some time and effort to create this physique. So anyways, stop always going to the gym, training your strengths, making them bigger. Your muscles that are already overly developed, train them less, train the muscles that you need to train. That's why you can copy somebody's program, because everybody needs something a little different. So assess your physique and make sure you're making progress in the right areas and allow your body parts to catch up with each other to make sure that all your muscles complement each other and you have that flow to your physique. Anyways, today I'm hitting back and biceps. For me, it used to be my back and legs that I need to bring up, catch up with the other body parts. So the same techniques that I apply to grow my legs and my back to make sure that my physique is balanced and proportionate, I'm gonna share in this video. I'm gonna hit back and biceps. But not only that, man, today's video is very special because I'm back where exactly I started my personal training journey about 12 years ago. This is the first gym that I worked at. So watch the video to the end, because at the end of this video, guys, I'm gonna tell you a story that will let you know a little bit more about me, but also hopefully inspires you, man. I remember I came here 10 years ago. It's unbelievable. I'm right now sitting at the parking lot at the very gym where I started my personal training journey, recording this video, and I just have so many memories of so many different people that I met here. But I'll share this story at the end of the video, so make sure you watch to the end. I don't always feel comfortable talking about this stuff, man, but like, fuck it, you guys are my brothers. I consider you family at this point, and so I feel like I have to share more of these stories and not just the workouts. So at the end of this video, I'll get into the story. For now, let's get this workout going. Make sure you watch the full video. It's gonna be back and biceps. I train back twice a week, Thursdays and Mondays. Thursday is my really heavy back session where I do the deadlifts, the barbell rolls, and all the rowing movements. And then on Monday, I pull back a little bit and work more details, more isolation. So today's back workout is not gonna be as heavy, but every movement has a purpose and a reason. So I'll do back and biceps, like I said. Make sure you watch the full video. But before we get into this, also, thank you so much. This morning I woke up and I saw some money on my bank account from YouTube, man. So that was really cool, and I know it wouldn't have happened without you guys supporting the channel. So I appreciate you all, man. Thanks so much. And yeah, man, we're just gonna keep grinding, and hopefully, like I promised, I'll always do my best to give value in these videos to make sure that every time you watch the video, you get something that will hopefully help you. Let's get this workout going. So I'm gonna start this workout with some pull-ups. My Monday back workout is mostly pull-ups, pull-downs, and so on. Watch the full video. I'll explain why I do it that way at the end of the video. Let's get it. So done with the pull-ups. I'm gonna go move on to some close grip lat pull downs. Every time I post a pull-up video, somebody in the comments like, oh, you're doing half reps. Yes, some of the reps are half reps, bro. But when it comes to building muscles, the stretch portion of the rep is more important than the contraction. So if I can do 5 full pull-ups, 5 good reps, do you say I should just stop after that? No, I still can do 5 half reps after that, going full stretch on the way down and going halfway up. Even if I'm not getting the full rep, I'm still getting a lot from that half rep as long as I'm stretching all the way down to the bottom. So you can't just stop when you finish your quality reps. You still can do 2, 3, even 5 more half reps. Just hang at the bottom, get a good stretch. That will give you a good amount of work in your lats. So stop with you're doing half reps. I'm not competing, I'm trying to exhaust my muscles. So even when I can't do full reps anymore, like I said, I'll still do a few half reps to make sure that I'm pushing to max value. Anyway, let's get into this close grip lat pull downs, and I'll talk to you guys at the end of that. Like I was saying, the stretch portion being the most important part of the rep. You can see it all throughout my exercises that I'm getting crazy amount of stretch going up, even if I cannot bring the weight all the way down. This is especially important when you're training your lats. A lot of people just stretch here using a lot of biceps and shoulders. You want to make sure you're getting full stretch to engage the lats. Even if you're towards the end of your set where you can't do full reps, just get those half reps, get the good stretch, man. It's gonna pay off big time. Now I'm gonna go on to some pullovers. Usually I do this with cables or dumbbells, but thankfully today I'm at a gym where they actually have the pullover machine. If you have that in your gym, you're lucky. Guys, this is the biggest gym in Doha, bro. Up there, upstairs, all the cardio machines are there, bro. All the way around. All of that, you can run like all day, all the way here. People just run upstairs, cardio machines, and down here, all the way down to that corner. And they have sections for chest, for shoulders, for legs, and each section is like a whole gym. They have the back area there for functional training. They have another studio in there. I can't tell you how many squat racks are in here. It's crazy. But anyways, watch the full video for the story I'm about to tell you, man. It's really crazy that I'm here right now recording this video. Let's go. Oh, that's that for the pullovers. Really nice machine, but there's a little bit of discomfort here. As you can see in the video, my elbow's supposed to be on this pad right here, but it can't because I had to bring the seat up, because when I go down to that level, it's just like bruising me in my lats. It's not enough space. Not to say I'm too big, bro. I'm not that big, but I wonder how a bigger guy would use this. So I had to go all the way up, so I'm not able to put my elbows on the part. But here, then I'm like way up and it's not bruising me. But when I go a little bit lower to where I can put my elbows on the part, it's just not working. But nevertheless, really good machine. Felt that in my lats. For this specific back workout, I'm using only one rowing movement, because the rows are the heavier movements for back. Barbell rows, T-bar rows, deadlifts. So for today, it's mostly lats, mostly pull-ups, pull-down, different variations. These are exercises that I'm doing today, but not every week. But for today, I'm doing this 3, plus I add one rowing movement to this workout. So I'm gonna do some seated cable rows now, and we'll get into the biceps portion of the workout, and then I'll tell you guys the story. Let's go. That's it for the back. 4 exercises. Look guys, I train 7 days a week, and people always asking me like, oh, how do you recover training 7 days a week? The secret is I'm not killing myself every single session. I train back twice a week. I train legs twice a week. Those are my heaviest workouts. But then somewhere during the week, I have the second workout where it's a little lighter. I'm not doing exercises that's gonna be very demanding all throughout my body. Basically, I'm doing isolation movements, just working the muscles that I'm targeting at the time. If I'm doing squats or deadlifts or even bench press, heavy movements like that, I'm tasking my whole system. Right, the workout I'm doing now, it's kind of easy to recover from because I'm not tasking my whole system. I'm just using my lats mainly. Most of the exercises are isolation movements, so it's not really killing me. But I couldn't be doing heavy back workouts or heavy leg days 7 days a week. That wouldn't make sense. I'll be able to recover from that. But instead of taking a full day off, I come in, get a good workout, work on some isolation, work on some lacking body parts. That's how I train 7 days a week and still be able to recover. Like, this is not a heavy back workout. Again, it's mostly isolation movements, but what I'm doing on Thursday, I couldn't do that every day. So these are my bridger workouts midweek. The same thing when I train legs, the second workout. It's also not as heavy as the first one. So this way I'm able to allow my body to recover, basically. Not going crazy 7 days a week. One heavy workout, and then the second workout for the same muscle group is a lighter one, more isolated, more machines, more focused on working just that muscle and not put pressure throughout my whole entire body. So I hope you guys get it. Let's get into some biceps now. For the biceps, I'm gonna start with some preacher curls. Again, another isolation movement, guys. This is all local fatigue, not systemic fatigue. Doing some bicep curls, sitting on this machine, is definitely gonna work my biceps, but not my entire body. Like if I was doing it with some heavy barbell curls and stuff. So it's about being smart. It's about training hard, but also training smart. That way you make progress because you are able to put in a lot of work without killing yourself. I get this where I do my main workouts, go crazy. After that, I need to just go and sleep. But I also get this where I'm doing really good work without, again, putting pressure all throughout my body, just isolating. So guys, that's that for today's workout, back and biceps. Nothing too crazy. Again, isolations. But listen, if you're trying to build the perfect physique, the perfect aesthetics, you have to be smart with your training. Always assess your physique and put more focus where it needs to be. That being said, all the people that I train, they always want to train their strongest muscle groups. If they're really good at leg training, they want to train legs all the time. No, bring up your lacking body parts to match your overly developed body parts. If you keep on just training your entire body the same, it's going to be really hard to create that, because some of your body parts will just be naturally bigger than others. So you have to limit them. You have to train them less and train more the parts that you want to bring up. But anyways, let's get into this story. So as you guys already know, I used to work at the mall, and when I was working there, I used to come all the way down here to this gym to work out. So back then, it was like 12 years ago, I would catch the bus, because I would finish working at the mall at like 12 a.m. and I want to come here. Thank God the gym is 24 hours. So I would come here from the mall, and sometimes I'd just sleep in the bus because I'm fucking tired, and the bus will take me to some other place. Or if I'm lucky, I would just be able, because I didn't also know the streets very well. I was quite new here. Sometimes I was lucky to stop at the right place, and I'd come to the gym, arrive in here at like 2 a.m. I'll work out, finish my workout. By the time I get home, it's already like 5 in the morning. Get some sleep, go back to work, afternoon shift, 1 p.m. at the shop. That's how I was doing it. And then when I started working at the shop, I started working here at the gym, but they hired me, because at the point I was already training people. I had a certification in personal training, but they hired me to work as a gym attendant, basically a cleaner. So I was like, fuck it, I just want to get in this industry. I just want to start working in the gym. Whatever job you guys give me, I'll take it. Started working here. 2 weeks later, they shut down the gym. So it's the same place, but it's a different company now. The company that I work with shut down the gym after 2 weeks of working here, leaving my job at the mall. That was a decent job. And now I'm fucked. I'm in the middle of nowhere. My visa is stuck because it wasn't transferred to this company yet. I didn't want to go back to the shop because I already left. I'm like, fuck it. No matter what happened, I'm not going back to that job. So I lost my QID, which is basically your residency here. After you lose the job, the shop canceled my ID, so I had to leave the country altogether, come back here with a new visa, start fresh all over again. So those days, like, I'm seeing a few familiar faces from back then, 10 years ago. Like, the people that used to be here are totally different company. They still have gyms around Doha, and I still run into some of them, but it's just like, so much has changed from that time until now. And right now I'm here because one of my personal training clients wanted me to come and train him here. So I came in, they told him that he has to pay for a membership for me. So he paid for a 6 months membership for me. So I train him here and I get to use the gym, even though I'm happy with my gym over there. But since I'm here today, I decided I'll just work out here. So it's really like, it's so real for me to even walk around here with my camera, filming and all that, knowing that just a few years ago, I used to be basically a cleaner in here. A lot of people here obviously don't know me. A few do, because some of the staff from the previous company got hired, they work here, whatever. Anyways, I can talk about this the whole fucking evening. I'm just gonna end the video here and I will give you guys bits and pieces of my whole story as we go on. Thank you all for the support. Make sure you like the video, share, and leave a comment below. Hopefully something in this video will inspire you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.